What's going on, everybody? My name is James, aka True Spartan, and I'm back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And I wanted to give you guys a walkthrough. I did the video yesterday, kind of showing you if you're just starting out what you should do. Now, I was going to show you some additional things to do, but I wanted to use my main account because I have some more characters available, and it'll just make it easier to show all of you guys. So this is the very first stage of the new Brawly event. I'll show you after I complete it. So we'll just go ahead and we'll run through this real quick. So, excuse my sniffling. I've had a cold for the last few days. It's almost gone though. Yeah, I made a new account yesterday on my PC, which I didn't even know you could do, but apparently you can. So I did that, and I managed to pull the new Gogeta. Now this is my main account. So this is not the same account. Just do those. He's gonna get one-shotted anyway, so. This Vegeta, once you get him rainbowed like mine is pretty strong. Look at that. That is a free-to-play unit, fully upgraded. You can do that you could do that in a couple hours of playtime, honestly. Well, maybe not if you're brand new. You might have to work your way up to be able to actually beat this event. But look at that. Almost 2 million damage for a free unit. That's pretty good. Now, some of you may have just heard me say rainbowed, and you may not know what that means. So I will explain it right now. This is just a little screen that shows you, your rank, how long it took you to clear it, if you got any characters, bonus items. So this is the Brawly movie event where you can get all of these. You can get this Jacket Goku, this Intelligence Brawly, the Physical Frieza, and this Jacket Vegeta. And then you can max level all of them just from this one event. So if you're brand new to the game, I highly recommend you. This is after you do your summons with your free summoning stones, or your free dragon stones that you get rather. Come to this event, because as long as you have a halfway decent team, if you can beat it on easy, you're gonna get a ton of experience anyway. You're gonna level up to like level 10 your first time beating it, and you'll just be able to work your way through it. So earlier I mentioned rainbowing. So what that means is, see how all these cards have stars? That means I've activated their hidden potential. And then once it gets to 100%, it turns rainbowed, like this guy's. That means that I have all of his stats increased to 100%. So his hidden potential increases all of his stats by 5,000, which is pretty significant. It's like a 50% increase. And you do that by going into here, you go to hidden potential. Now you have to wait until you're a certain level to activate this, and you have to have a character who is at least a TUR, a Transcended Ultra Rare. So you have these 4 paths. You unlock these by getting duplicate characters. So if I had this character, I would need to get 4 more of him to be able to unlock all of his paths. And you do that by clicking on these. So if I had a duplicate, I would click select, but since I don't have one, I can't do it. I've already unlocked this path though, so then this path would unlock, and then now I get access to all this stuff over here. So that's just a quick rundown of the activation system. There's a pattern to how you do this. I can cover that in more depth in a different video, but I'm just kind of give a general overview of your first things to do. So anyway, so what you want to do is you want to come into this event. You want to go to this story, Dragon Ball Super Brawly, and we're just going to do the first one again. And we're going to do it on hard. And see how up here in the top left it says effect? That means based off of the team you're using, that's how much of a percentage of an increase you'll have for the rewards for this stage to drop. So to increase that, you want to select characters that are from that category. So all of these guys are from the movie heroes category. So you know that by you click on the character, you go to details, or no you don't. You pull up his details down here, and it tells you if they're in the movie heroes category. You can also do that if you're setting up your team. Let's just remove this guy. Let's say I'm looking for one more character. So they did you the favor of, if they're in that category, they'll flash blue like this. That's what that means. That means they get the boost. But If you want to find only those characters, oops, you can search for just that category, movie heroes. So these are all of my movie heroes category characters. So any of these would give me a boost, but the higher their rank, so like this is an SR. If I equip that one, click confirm, my effect is 170. But if I go back and instead of this SR and I equip this TUR, the effect is then 185%. So the higher their rank, the more percentage you get. So you want to have a team that looks like this, ideally. Now, if you're just starting out, you won't be able to have this team, but I've been playing a long time, so I have it. Lucky me. So, you come into the stage, and you're going to want to try to grind out these Goku cards, right? Or at least get one of them to start with. Now, the first time you beat this stage on Z hard, you'll get a mission completion for having beat it, and the award is one of the cards. So if you beat it on Z hard, you're guaranteed to get at least one of them. To get the other 15 that you're going to need potentially to max level it, if you want to do it for free and you want to save all your Elder Kais, it's going to take a while. So, go through here. Got my double Gogetas. Oh, I thought it was going to hit that blue one to the side. Boom. That looks like just like out of the movie. It's awesome. Dang, I still didn't get a Goku. Which, hey, that happens. So as you complete these, you'll get experience and missions. And if you're first starting out, you'll pretty much be able to play non-stop because every time you level up, it'll refill your stamina. And pretty much every time you complete one of these events until you hit like level 100, you're going to level up. So we'll just do this again, same deck. I'm trying to get one of the Gokus to drop just so I can show you what the master plan here is. Just blow through this. Oops. Whatever. Sorry, Vegeta. We gotta get you out of here quick. I'm trying to demonstrate something, and I need that Goku card to drop. Boom. I love this animation. Boom. Get it, son. There we go. See, that time I got 2 of them. That's ideally what you want to happen. I've had up to 3, I think, drop from one of these before. So, I had 2 characters drop, and the only character drop that you can get from this is that Goku. So I know I just got 2 of those Gokus, right? Which is perfect, because then I can show you something. So I got 2 of these SSR Gokus, right? Now you can't equip multiple of the same card to your team. But what you can do, so I just got that new SSR, right? I got these 2. So what you would want to do then is come to this guy. You could awaken him. You do all these. He would awaken to a UR. Then once he gets there, you can start activating his hidden potential. And then you would take this other guy and you would use him to open one of his paths. And then you would do that 3 more times until all 4 paths were open. And then you could keep collecting these guys from the same stage. And if you were to... So, I'll just demonstrate that right now. So, if you go to training and use training partners and you use the same exact card, it gives you a 100% chance of increasing your super attack level. So, my super attack level will go up 1. So, if I collect 9 more of these guys, I can get his super attack... Or 8 more. Yeah, because you start at level 1. So, you only need to do 9. But anyway, you put him in there, get his super attack all the way up to level 10, and then you want to make sure, this is very important, listen right here, you want to make sure that you get him all the way to level 10 before you awaken him to this card. Because if you awaken him to this card, you're going to have to, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal, but you're just going to have to go back and reverse him in order to upgrade his super attack. So just wait to awaken him, save your medals, collect them, collect the rest of your Gokus, get his super attack all the way to level 10, like that. So you would go to 2. You could do that, you know, however many more times. And then once you get him to super attack level 10 and you have all 4 paths open, then awaken him to his Dokkan Awaken stage, the Super Saiyan Blue Goku with the jacket. And if you do that for each of the characters, with the Vegeta, with the Broly, and with the Frieza, and then as you do that, each time you get a character, you put them on that team, it'll also increase your drop rates, and then you will get the awakening medals as you go. You can awaken all of those characters, and you would end up with, let's see, almost this team. So let's get rid of that guy. And that guy. So this is other than the Goku and the LR card, these are the 4 cards that you could end up with if you did this. If you rainbow all 4 of them, which you can do 100% for free, and then you'd also have to do the Extreme Z Awakenings for these 2, which I can also explain. I'll explain that after this, but all 4 of those cards are rainbowed. And I did that 100% for free just from doing this event right here. I mean, I had to beat it like 80 times, and it took me like 2 days to do it, but it can be done. So just go through here, grind this stuff out, and it'll give you a good little starter team. That is my recommendation if you're brand new and you're just starting this game right now. And then eventually you can get into these events. So if you're first starting this game out, you're not going to be able to beat these events. They're very challenging because this is basically the end game content. This is brand new stuff that just came out. Now, like this stuff down here, you might be able to beat. Which is important though, because you still need these cards. So, like, you know, I have this guy. I've, you know, go through, you beat all these. This is a very good card. If you can pull, where is he at? Dude. This guy. If you can pull this guy right here, he is a very good card. He was my team leader for a long time. And he has a very good ability because his attack is 100% attack. He basically doesn't have a type disadvantage. His super attack does 100% damage to all types, which is awesome. So if you can get that guy, he's a good card to have. There was something else I was going to explain to you guys, but I cannot remember at the moment. Let's see. So then as you go through, you'll complete these missions, which will give you Dragon Stones. Zenny, you'll seem like you have unlimited Zenny, and then you get to the point, like me, where every character that you awaken costs 12 million Zenny, and it runs out quick. So anyway, so that's the team that you could have basically have from doing all 4 of those. So I highly recommend go do that event, play through it a bunch, get all 4 of those cards rainbowed. Oh, the Easy A thing. That's what I was going to explain. Thank you. So if you go here to Z Battle, Extreme Z Battle, right now the Broly one is active. Now, in order to get the Goku, the Vegeta, and the AGL, so this Goku, so Extreme Z Awaken, you can increase his max level all the way to 140. You can increase his max super attack to 15, and then he gets increases to his leader skill, his passive skill, all that. So he gets much better. You can do that with the Vegeta, and then you can do it with this AGL Broly. Now, in order to do that, you have to get all the way to level 30, and it gets progressively harder each time you play it, right? So we'll go back. I'll show you guys one of these. So I'll show you level 1. Or level 5, I guess. Because that's the lowest one I can do. So if I go back to level 5, and you click on battle info, it'll tell you, Broly, his traits, he greatly reduces the damage from strength type enemies, and he's immune to stun, and he's immune to defense reduction. But then it also tells you the categories that are effective when attacking him is movie heroes, blah, blah, blah. I'll let you guys, you can read all this yourself. But that's just where you find it. So you click here. So against this guy, you want to use your movie heroes team because they do additional damage. So if you can find this guy, that's ideal. You may not be able to at first because you'll be low level, but as you rank up, you'll find better and better friends. So I've got my movie heroes team, and the reason I'm this isn't the same as one of the teams I showed before is because this guy is an AGL card, so he's weak against tech types. So that's why I'm trying to have some more tech types on my team. So you come in here. So as you play through this, he'll get progressively stronger, and eventually he'll go from this form to like his awakened form. So this is level 5. Pretty easy, right? I got... These guys are going to wreck him because it's only level 5. The animations for this game are pretty though, aren't they? So yeah, see, Vegeta's going to wreck him himself. And that's a free-to-play card right there. Just took out stage 5 of the Easy A by himself. However, it gets much harder. So that's how you get those awakening medals. Now if we go... So I'm all the way to level 31, which I haven't tried yet. I might lose this. We'll see, because level 30 was fairly hard. Alright. Got my team. So you're not allowed to use support items on this. Got my movie heroes team. But see, now he's the awakened version. He's much stronger here. And he's got stun immunity, disables attack and defense reduction. You can't block his super attacks. So, and look how much more health he has. We'll go here. Then we'll go here. Yeah, and then we'll go here. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what we do. Alright, Vegeta blocking. Nice. See, as you can tell, he's much stronger now. Let's go, Gogeta. 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 Oh, other Gogeta. Old school Gogeta. Well, they haven't fused into him yet, but... Alright, we got the Strength God Q, but he, Strength is actually weak against this guy, so I want to move him to the middle. Aw, bummer. That's okay, though. Let's go, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Hit him with that Dragon Fist. The Twin Dragon Fist. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, that's not doing much. That's what happens when you have a type disadvantage. Come on, Goku, finish him off. Oh, so close. With the additional, though. Alright. Oh, shoot, this video is almost 20 minutes long. Alright, so I'll cut this video off now. So I got a Hercule statue, which is worth 1.5 million Zenny, which is nice because I need Zenny. I'm poor right now. But, so now I'm level 32. So you can keep moving through these and you'll get bonuses for them. It tells you as you play through what the rewards are. I think for each stage it's a platinum statue, which is awesome. But anyway, so follow my advice. Go do this event. Get all 4 of those rainbow cards. That'll be a very good start to your team. This event right here. And you can also beat the rest of these. These all drop free-to-play cards that can be rainbowed. So it's a very good place to get a decent little team going. And then also you have your summons once you get enough gems. But anyway, so that's the video. I'm sorry that got longer than I meant it to. I hope you guys stuck around to watch it. My name's James, aka True Spartan. If you enjoyed this, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'll be back again. I'm out.